All right, so let's do some Honda things. Today, I'm going to cover this ugly black thing. Going to get covered with some random plastic sheet that came off of a treadmill. So I'm going to see if I can cut, half of it, cover this. From the factory, these had like a one-piece deal that connected to here. And from what I understand, it was like a board that ran down into the back. Sorry, my car's filled with crap, but mine, I made this real quick. It's just some old pegboard. And then I usually keep a tarp back here. But for now, I just want to cover that black plastic because it's kind of ugly. Although the gray that I'm putting in here is not going to exactly match either. But whatever. Whatever. It's a project. So I have 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can pin to. Maybe there was one there, but I think that's just a burn mark or something. Anyways, I'm going to cut out a panel that kind of runs. I'm going to do it so it kind of runs along here, comes down, meets up there, and there, runs up. Pretty basic. First, though, I'm going to make a template out of cardboard so I know I have the measurements really well. Oh, so there's supposed to be clips in there too, and they're broken off. So, luckily I have this good old Amazon $4 thing. Boom, boom. It seems a little small. This looks too big. Yeah, it's too big. Ain't that some bullshit? Hey, no, that works. Look at that. Perfect. Like new. Alright, so I'm going to cut out a cardboard template next. I got to dig the cardboard out from all the way over there. Yes, my garage is a mess. Our other car's leaking oil. And I just got the Grand Marquis right there, back on the road. It needed a battery, and I still have to put a belt on and other stuff, but whatever. I want to do Honda things, so. Sweet. Get that cardboard cutout done. All right. Cardboard cutout done. As you can see, it's a little rough, but whatever. Close enough. I'm hoping this edge will maybe curl around. I don't know. We'll see. As long as it's covered. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, see, this is roughly what I'm going to go with. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. Of course, I'm going to make this edge nicer when I do it in the plastic. I'm going to round this off, round this off. I'm going to make this edge just a little bit larger. This edge right here. But yeah, I'm going to transfer this over to the plastic and see how she goes. All right, got it all cut out. Not perfect yet, but I'm going to clean up the edges a little, of course, wipe off all the pencil. And then, yeah, I'll have a cover on one of them, and then I'll rinse and repeat on the other side. Hopefully this looks halfway decent. Look better than the bare metal. So, there you go. Sweet. All right. So I traced that onto here in the reverse pattern. So I'll cut that out in a minute. So here we go. we're going to clip this in. That push through. There we go. All right, all these clips are good to go. New ones in there. Enough. Now, just hold. Maybe the next size up would be better. No. Nope. Look at that. I mean, the color isn't quite right, but hey. Boom. Good enough. Look at it. Look at it. Good enough. A little bit less ugly. And I figure too, I can get some carpet and just glue it onto here. So I can glue some carpet on here and boom, done. So, sweet. Cut out the other one and get it done. All right, we're back. So on the driver's side, I had to make a little adjustment because there's a cover for various lines that it's there. So I just had to do that real quick, kind of notch that out and reinstall it. Hopefully it all fits well. Look at that. We got seat covers. They don't hit anything. They don't look spectacular, but I won't destroy the metal that's underneath there. And the problem I was having is I was getting a lot of rust coming off of that. Like everything I'd set back here, if it touches that, it would get rusty. And then I painted it, and then I realized that the paint's just kind of scratching away as I toss stuff in and out of the car. So yeah, because I do use this car for a lot. In fact, I'm kind of beating up these panels back here. I feel a little bit bad, but whatever. But as you can see, I use the car. I mean, I got a handyman job currently. So, you know, I'm tossing tools in and out. And I had an extension ladder, a small step ladder in here, A-frame as well. Let's flip these up. Boom. We good. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, one other mod that I did recently was fog lights behind the grill. Actually, they're not even fog lights. They're considered driving lights. They have a driving beam. So this headlight is toast. It works, but if you look in there carefully, it's very dark because it's all rusty on the inside. So it doesn't put out much light, where this one is a lot brighter. You can actually see reflections in there. These are the original turn signals. Now, originally I wrapped these with the yellow only because the lenses were so cracked. This one is really coming apart, so I got to replace those. But there you go. I recently pulled the AC off the car, and I used that space from the AC to install these lights. Just bent a quick bracket and literally screwed it right to the support where the condenser was. So that's that. I guess real quick. Open the hood. Amazing how much more open everything feels without the AC stuff being in here. Because there's no lines over here. There's nothing here. I can see straight to the ground over here. And, you know, the whole compressor being gone. So, it'll be easier to work on. So, yeah. That be that. This is the relay that I use for the fog lights. Right now, they're just tied straight into the headlights. So when the headlights are on, those driving lights are on. Only because, like I said, this one is in bad shape. I cannot find a decent one of these for anything less than, I mean, people want $400 or $500. I've seen up to $1,000 for one that's in good shape. I'm like, you guys are smoking crack. So I'm just leaving it screwed up, rusty, relying on my driving lights. So there you go.